Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. Certainly a very busy weather day today. Had the snow squalls in some areas this morning. Of course, the wind, the strong wind gusts, the big weather story as well. Gusts anywhere from 50 to 65 miles per hour. Reports of some isolated or scattered tree damage and some power line damage. In fact, I want to show you some video on my phone, albeit a little crude, the quality, but to give you an idea, this was in West Warwick. We're getting real close, and this was Shino Lasciuto reporting. Look at this large tree that was uprooted in West Warwick. It actually fell on top of a car. The occupant was trapped. This was Wakefield Street in West Warwick. It was about 5:45 this evening. Reports that the driver had serious injuries. Look at the car as the tree came down on it while he was driving on Wakefield Street in West Warwick. And so we've had reports of some scattered damage to tree limbs and power lines and some power outages. Now the wind advisory, the high wind warning has been converted now to a high wind advisory. So the winds are not quite as strong, but there's still high impact. This evening we're talking about gusts anywhere from 40 to 55 miles per hour. So until 1 o'clock in the morning. So still can get some damage to tree limbs and power lines. So the wind is still somewhat of an issue. But we take a look at things that we're watching. Of course, the strong wind this evening, much colder weather moving in over the next couple of days. And then all eyes on Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. Not that we're looking at any kind of a blockbuster snowstorm, but the chance for snow, a fast-moving system. The early call on this is perhaps 2 to 4 inches of snow later Wednesday night, and then the system would be winding down early on a Thursday morning. Satellite photo, now we're taping this as of, what time is it, 7:15. Skies are generally clear to partly cloudy. The snow squalls that we had earlier today, a lot of them now confined up into upstate New York. So they're not anticipated to work into our area. So we'll keep things quiet this evening, but these gusty west and northwesterly winds continue. Here's the wider view. The combination of Canadian high pressure right up in here, and this is pushing up against a strong storm system over here in the Canadian Maritimes, and the squeeze play is producing these strong northwest winds today that'll continue this evening, and it's also driving in cold air. You see these temperatures now across the northern plains, the Great Lakes, northern New England. So some of that colder weather headed our way over the next couple of days. Wind chills will be a factor overnight into tomorrow morning. We're thinking single digits. I'm going to show you the wider view on this. Now, watch the time bar. This is tomorrow afternoon. It's sunny, windy, cold, and dry. But we show you this wider view because I want to draw your attention to this area of snow across the lakes. And then this is Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. We're still dry, but this system is approaching by Wednesday evening early. This is around 8 o'clock. You see this shield of snow, which will overspread the area Wednesday evening, lasting through all of Wednesday night. And then finally on Thursday, what's left of it will be pulling away. But before that happens, the early call on this is, the potential is there for maybe 2 to 4 inches of snow Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. So this is something that we'll watch closely, and certainly would have a high impact in terms of travel later Wednesday night and very early on Thursday morning. Strong wind continues this evening. Temperatures dropping to the upper 20s, still getting gusts at times over 50 miles per hour. Now, it's still windy tomorrow. It's just not as powerful as what we had today, but sunshine, gusty, and cold tomorrow morning, starting off in the upper teens to lower 20s. Wind chills will probably be in the single digits. And then during the afternoon, sunny, windy, cold, and dry. Temperatures upper 20s to low 30s, so the wind would make it feel colder. Now, on the 7-day, again, looking at that precipitation from Wednesday night into Thursday morning, Friday's not bad. I mean, some of our guidance is suggesting maybe some rain and snow showers on Friday. It doesn't look like a big deal, but the Wednesday night, Thursday morning system, obviously worth watching. Then the jury is out as far as what will happen on Saturday, but we're seeing indications of another storm system. Some of our guidance suggesting mainly rain. Others suggesting a combination of rain and snow, but that's the next thing we'll keep an eye on. Right now, looking at kind of a half-and-half weekend with the Sunday being the drier and a colder day. So wrapping it up, take my my glasses off. Windy and cold tonight. Still getting gusts up to 50 miles per hour. A decent day tomorrow in that the wind won't be quite as strong, but still kind of blustery and chilly, but dry. And then watching Wednesday evening, Wednesday night for perhaps a light to moderate snowfall, and then another system that we're tracking on Saturday. Of course, new information is always coming in into the Weather Center, so another update tonight at 10 o'clock on Fox Providence, and again at 11 o'clock on WPRI Channel 12. And also, we'll be showing you some storm damage video from today as well during both of those newscasts, so a lot to cover. So that's the latest. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.